Well, hi guys, it's that time. It's our Bible teaching snippet of the day. Now we're in the book of Job, and I'm going to continue teaching you out of the book of Job. Now here's the truth. I have already recorded my last teaching snippet about the book of Job, and I was praying, and the Lord has led me to believe that it's not time for me to stop teaching out of this book, that this is so important for every person, not just believers, but people that don't even go to church and they're not Christians. He has instructed me to keep pushing on this. So I have deleted that recording, and I'm starting over today. So here we go. I'm going to read you a lot of scripture today, and these scriptures are going to be out of my expanded Bible. And this is one of my favorite translations of the Bible because it's so clear and it's fairly accurate. And it's not perfect, okay? None of our translations are perfect, but this one is pretty good, and I like to use it a lot. So today I want to pick up, and now, yesterday I told you about how Job's friends and even Job's wife did not stand by Job, and they attacked him. And they were wrong, okay? Now here's where I'm going to be I like to be transparent. I don't even want to read out loud to you the junk that these guys said to him, because Elihu, the prophet, said they were wrong, and God himself said they are wrong. And I know they're wrong because those two have been a witness against them that they're wrong. So I won't even give them credit enough to read what they said. These three people talked for 9 chapters straight, telling Job what a horrible person he was and how mean and vengeful and how God was. Okay, Eliphaz, the older one, is the leader of the pack, okay? And the reason I'm telling you this is because I want to read you something that God said to Eliphaz. Here we go. Now this is God. He says, I am angry with you. My anger burns against you and your 2 friends because you have not said what is right and correct about me. Wow. You know what, guys? I'm not going to be too hard on him because I'm sure God's probably felt that way about a lot of people, and it maybe even including me. But the bottom line is that here we see God says that he and his 3 friends are wrong, okay? But today I want to talk to you about what that prophet said, because he tells Job that he was sent to him by God. And I told you that. In Job 33, 6 and 7, he says, this is Elihu, the prophet, who, by the way, God did not correct. God did not ever anywhere say that he was wrong. So I'm thinking that most everything that this young man, this Elihu, has said is probably pretty accurate, or God would have corrected him. But here we go. It says, truly, I am your spokesperson, Job, before God, and I have been formed out of the clay. I am a man just like you, and I will not have a heavy hand against you. So here he is. His heart is right, and he's telling this Job and his 3 friends that he's representing God. So now I'm going to pick up, and I'm just going to start reading to you straight word for word. And I'm not reading all of the chapters because this is a whole lot. Elihu speaks for 6 chapters, but I want to pick out some things and read them to you because I'm going to lay down some wrong beliefs that even you have today, okay? Here we go, guys. And this is Elihu talking. He said, so listen to me, you who can understand and are sensible. God can never do wrong. Now moving down, verse 17. How can you blame God who is both fair and powerful? I'm going to keep going. Now this is awesome. Watch this. God does not set a time for people to come before him for judgment. I hear all the time that God determines when people die and come to stand before him. Right here, it says that God does not set a specific time. I'm going to keep going. Now, Elihu says to Job and his friends, Job speaks without knowing what is true. His words show he does not understand. Job is only speaking nonsense and saying many words without knowing what is true, and he speaks in ignorance. And here we go. He's talking to all three of them now. He says, I will show all of you that my Maker is right. You can be sure that my words are not false. I am one who knows and has perfect knowledge within me. My God is powerful, and he does not hate people. He is strong, and he is sure about what he wants to do in his heart. Now, these are some awesome little pulls that I've done out of this because I wanted to show you that God and Elihu comes back and rebukes Job and the three friends. And I'm going to stop right here, and tomorrow I'm going to pick it back up, and we're going to do a little more teaching. I love you, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye-bye.